What up, YouTube? We're back. Episode 7.
I thought the last one was 7.
I feel like it's like episode 15 of the same shit, though.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we didn't want to buy anything. Of course, we ended up with another 170 pairs of shit. We haven't processed the last batch yet. That's what this is over here.
This week, though, was a real attempt not to buy anything, though.
It really was. And we fucking went listing crazy. We have listings all through November 2nd.
All these, like, Home Depot boxes laying around. It's just us bringing old inventory, just trying to burn through it.
We have a bunch in the van, too. This shit, we have more boxes in the back. But what we caught today are the Adidas shit. This stuff right here. We'll talk about these in a bit. This, all this stuff. We'll get into it a little bit. All this stuff. This right here. And
honestly, though,
all these boxes.
A little bit different strategy for this week. This time, we mostly just bought stuff that was, like, too cheap to pass up. Like, this is $25.
60%.
60% off. I think we paid $8 or $9. Like,
$7.49.
just like a bunch of kids shoes. $7, $8, $9. This is stuff people will never show you buying. This is stuff people wouldn't even buy. Like, there's other resellers that dug through these racks, that dug through these shelves, that passed on this shit.
Well, the reason why we usually buy these is, for some reason, these kids shoes usually do fairly well on eBay, but we also have buyers that send out to different countries, and they love this type of shit.
Yeah, they'll pay $20 a pair.
I was about to say that. Usually $20 a pair. Our profit margin's there, because at least we're making $10 per. We have things like this. Simple, generic,
Nothing special.
Racer TR21s, and maybe a little cooler.
A little NMD.
Not by much. And this is a weird one here, by the way. I don't know if you realize this is like an old ass pair.
I didn't even see those.
ZX. Not bad though. It's $8 too.
Those were never a good pair though.
But we got cool things in this one.
Oh,
and
this
I think
was pretty cool.
Yeah, I was about to say. To start off with this one,
We've never seen these before, so it's a first for us.
Sambas, which are great at the moment, but
The golf shoes?
the spikeless golf shoes, I kind of like them. Kind of want a pair. I don't golf though. And to stay with the golf pairs, we have all this shit back here. These came out to around $24. I'm pretty sure we have this, but a different colorway, like a lime gray. And then we had another pair as well.
We've had these in multiple colorways.
Yeah, they usually do fairly well for us. Like I said, they came around $24 with all the discounts, so we had to stock up on that. We already sent out around 30-ish pairs to go, but it was a majority of these pairs that I already had saved up here because we forgot to send them in. But this one, a bunch of Gazelles that we ended up getting for $17 for and $20. This is fucking clean though. We haven't got these yet. We got around like 15 pairs of them. I just listed them up for around like $60, so 49 payout on that. Not too bad. So we had a couple of those that we sent in, and these right here too. These are fucking ugly, but they're Gazelle indoors. No, the bolts are with the thicker outsole. But this is an indoor. These are very cool. We haven't got these yet either, and I just listed them up on Go at the big girl sizes though. I was even putting up at 11.5. I think maybe even a 12, but they were selling on Go. I think I just put them up at 75, which would be a 62 payout. Paid $20.39 for them. So that's not bad. And I think that was the last one to really show in this. Other than this men's pair. These I just lowered because we had a bunch from our last sale. A couple sizes in these. I just lowered them to 65, which would be a 53 payout, but we paid $20 for them, so. Still making $30 on these, which is fucking dope. So that was like the bulk of what we actually sent to.
Now let's show you a never before seen pair. Guys, I don't know what the fuck these are.
I want to say it's these three that you will never pretty much see at the outlets though.
Dude, this shit is like snakeskin. We don't even know what the hell they're called. Samba OG Mill? Dude, we don't know what this is. Look at this box. The label looks fake. Honestly, if it wasn't at the outlet, I wouldn't buy this.
I thought, yeah, we both thought it was fake. We both saw it on the wall. We're confused. Didn't even look it up. Passed by them a couple of times. Went back to it. Looked it up. I think Jared saw a sale for like $400. He's like, dude, what the fuck? We started looking into it. The quality is fucking amazing. It just looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
Definitely the best looking Samba I've seen. Snake skin, the snake croc skin, whatever the fuck you want to
I
call
don't know
this.
what that is.
It is a little weird, but it smells great just because it is fucking
It's exotic.
great materials on that. And another one, when the fuck will you ever see a Bad Bunny shoe at the outlets? I don't know if this is worth a lot, not worth a lot, but we got these pretty fucking cheap.
I was gonna say.
Even though we
So
always
what,
buy
we
the
paid
same,
like $30 for them.
even though we always get like the same generic pairs most of the time, the Ultra Boost, NMDs, the Forums, seeing shit like this once in a while, it's almost like hitting the lottery, in my opinion. Now maybe they only go for $100. I don't fucking know, but it's always cool to see just something different at the outlets. Something like this where it's, again, it's like that exclusive pair that you'll only really see at flagship and not at the outlets. This is fucking crazy. If you guys don't know what these are, this is like, I guess technically one of like the best running shoes out there. It's also illegal for professional running. I mean, you can run it if you do a half marathon, but if you're actually doing a competition time, you're not allowed to run with these just because of the outsole and how big they are.
Oh,
But
here's the SKU.
that's the SKU, yeah. The Prime X2 Strong. I know they're working on the third one to actually make it for competition, but these are fucking crazy. I bought a pair from us one day, and I think I ran on it for like 3 miles. Dude, it doesn't even feel like you're running. It was too fucking bulky. It was too comfortable to the point where, I don't know if that makes sense, but it was too comfortable that I couldn't even wear them anymore. And I ended up selling it to us.
Oh, we sold them used for like 2 something.
Yeah, because of how fucking good they were. You can pretty much only run 50 miles in these before they snap, and they're not just not that great. So, I mean, be aware of that.
It's like a one and done.
But like I said, they're fucking phenomenal if you actually do competition running like that. Let's see what else is here. We already got the basics. I don't really care to show much of this shit.
Yeah,
We got like 100 pairs of these.
the same old shit.
The Forums. We grabbed a couple of random things that weren't Adidas shoes, like a couple clothing.
Yeah, we had
Pieces
one of our wholesalers. We got a couple pieces. We'll show you that, and I think that's it for the video.
Wait. One more thing, actually. I love to find cheap ass shit online, so you guys know we love hats. I ended up buying a bunch of hats that I found for cheap. Obviously authentic. Grizzlies. Now it's basketball season. $9.
Where'd you order these from?
Either Karma Loop or MLTD, like one of those
some
like
clothing
skateboarding clothing websites.
Like streetwear, not
Yeah, streetwear, I would say. These were all $9. I got them with an extra discount. These were $14 each.
Padres hat? That's the only one I really peeped. I was like, oh, that's fire.
These are dope, but retail $42, $42. This one was definitely $9 as well. Wizards. I ended up getting this right here for $10 too.
Oh my god, we used to have a shit ton of these back in the day.
I didn't want to buy it, but for $10, and I was already paying for shipping, I said fuck it. I think we can get $20 for them at the place, so it is what it is on those.
You can make money anywhere, guys.
Let's show you guys the clothing.
So those hoodies we showed you guys 2 videos ago, wound up finding a couple wholesalers, and we've been dumping them left and right. So we went back, picked up the rest of the stock, and then when we were there, our guy was like, hey, you want these? They're a little cheaper. We're like, oh, how much? He's like, $3.50 a piece. Yo, for some hoodies? Say
not
less.
bad.
We're like, ah, what are they? He's like, no name brand. And I see this, I'm like, Tilly's? Huh. It must be like their own like labeled brands. Like they make their own hoodies and stuff.
Their own crap. Now they don't feel like the greatest quality.
No, they're pretty thin.
They're definitely not as thick and higher quality like our other hoodies, but the price was too good to pass up. We bought way more, but we only brought 2 boxes back.
I saw some stuff sell for them on eBay, like 15 shipped. I think we're gonna do two for 15 at the flea market, maybe. Maybe some wholesale deals, $5 a piece.
And honestly, did we ever show the hats? I don't think we did.
That's an old deal.
Yeah, that's an old deal. But we've made, you know, past deals with these guys, and we had this from an older deal. But some of these hats, we don't even know what the fuck we have. We're still going through boxes like, oh shit, we had these. So we have this brand called Fan Favorite. They're made by 47 brand. You'll probably see shit like this at like, I don't know, BJ's, Target, those types of stores. But they're pretty fucking cool. They're obviously licensed by the MLB still. And we have hats like these, the Braves, Tampa Bay, Cardinals. Honestly, very cool shit in my opinion. Even,
Yeah, they're not new era, but
they're still good quality though.
yeah, I paid like $3 a piece or something. We put some for $2.15 at the flea market. Some online for $15 ship. It's a pretty good buy though.
Yep. Well guys, we got a bunch of work, a shitload of backlog from like the weekly cost videos that you already saw, like the Brooks over there.
Dude,
We barely have touched shit.
still there. It's creeping. It's looming.
If you guys live in Jersey and want a job, put it in the comments below.
Not true.
We need help.
We do need help though.
But we appreciate you guys always tuning in. We're going to try to keep these consistent. And like we always say, hopefully we don't have that much for next week so we can catch up. But if we do, stay tuned for the next video, y'all. Peace.